I never thought I'd be that guy, the one who gets cheated on. But I started noticing the distance. Her laugh faded. Her touch cooled. One night, I saw her smiling at her phone behind a half-closed bathroom door. Not a meme smile, a real one. That's when I knew. I just didn't have proof. Yet, she left her phone on the counter while cooking. That never happened. I didn't plan to look, but I did. A name I didn't recognize. A message: "Last night was worth the risk." I froze. Everything went silent, except my heartbeat. She turned around. I smiled. "Dinner smells great," I said. But everything inside me was burning. I couldn't sleep. She lay beside me like a stranger. I stared at the ceiling, wondering if she was dreaming of him. I imagined their conversations, their touches, their secrets. I wanted to wake her. Ask who he was. But I stayed silent. Because I needed more. She started dressing differently. More makeup. Said it was for work. She guarded her phone like it was her lifeline. She giggled in other rooms. She stopped asking me how my day was. I knew I was losing her. While she was right there. One night, I said it. "Are you seeing someone?" She froze. "What? No. How could you even ask that?" I showed her the messages. Her face went pale. Then came the tears. The apologies. And the lies. It was a mistake. It meant nothing. She said I'd grown distant. That she felt invisible. That this guy, Mark, made her feel alive again. I asked if she loved him. She said no. I asked if she loved me. She said, "I don't know." And that hurt more than the affair. She slept in the guest room. We ate in silence. I kept looking at her, trying to see us in her eyes. But she was somewhere else. Somewhere I couldn't follow. Suddenly, everything reminded me of her. But not this version of her. The version that danced in the kitchen barefoot. That cried during Pixar movies. That whispered "I love you" when she thought I was asleep. Where did she go? I stood in front of the mirror and asked myself, can I forgive her? Can I look at her and not see him? Could we rebuild something? From the ashes she lit herself. I told her I needed honesty, real honesty. She finally admitted it wasn't just once. That it lasted months. That they said "I love you." That's when I realized, I wasn't grieving a mistake. I was grieving the death of my marriage. We didn't scream. We didn't fight. We just ended. She stayed in the house. I started packing. "Please don't hate me," she said. "I don't," I replied. But I didn't love her either. Not anymore. I moved in with my brother. I cried in the shower. I replayed conversations. I blamed myself. I blamed her. But mostly, I just wanted to feel okay again. And that took time. Months later, she texted, "Do you ever miss me?" I stared at the screen. My chest tightened. Then relaxed. "I miss who we used to be," I replied. And that was the truth. I learned that love doesn't always mean forever. That trust, once broken, doesn't come back the same. That some people cheat because they're broken, not because you are. And I learned that leaving doesn't always mean losing. If you're going through something like this, don't rush healing. Don't stay because you're scared to start over. You will love again. You will trust again. But first, love yourself enough to walk away from what hurts you. That's how I finally found peace.